Right. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. A little bit of a false start. Kind of forgot to change the day on the title. Just trying to make life easier for me. How's everybody doing today? It's like day 2 of wet, dreary weather where I am. Kind of getting my controller ready. Kind of forgot to do that part. But how are you all doing? I know, you could have changed it. But I was doing it more. I did it more for our YouTube later. Kind of makes things easier when I don't see 2 day 10s on the VOD later. But anyways, like I said, hope everybody's doing well. Let's see, yesterday we got started on, we've gone, what, a few days into summer. So we've started our summer collection stuff. Gonna make a dip today into, so let's just get started. Gonna make a dip into the ruins. And we also got we got ourselves a goat. Hey doggos. You know, I'm realizing we're starting to kind of need a bigger house, aren't we? If we want more doggo companions, if you guys want more friends, we're gonna need a bigger house. Pets for everybody. Sounds like it's raining here. Sounds like it's raining in game today too. So yes, welcome to day 4 of summer. That it is. It is raining today. Hydrating fertilizer. A special fertilizer that injects special hydrating properties in the soil. No additional watering is needed before the next harvest. Only effective for 1 harvest. Can I get a bigger house? I believe so. Alright, so I kind of decided to spoil myself a little bit on a very specific part of the game. Just specific to how we can make money. So we're gonna have to do a lot of cooking. Apparently, cooking is the way to go. Early game, like when you first started, a lot of it tells you to like sell this thatch. We kind of need this for our animals. But I also got I wonder about this, about giant fish. I think salt we have to buy. So I think what we're gonna get is, so I was essentially reading that one of the better ways or easy ways to get money in this is to just grow fruits. And you cook 2 fruits together, and that works out. Get some poo, huh? Silly, oh. Okay, just want to make sure animals could get out if they want to. I suppose it's raining, so they're all probably gonna stay inside. Alright. But I'm pretty certain we can get a bigger house. We can double check. Furniture store. Considering the game is nice enough. So this is other things. Okay, we're gonna have to go check out the store, I guess. But I think we can get a bigger. I think it's just expensive. I think stuff in this game is just really expensive. There is a ton of daylilies. Maybe just rainy days has way more gatherables on the ground. Just kind of do a run around this immediate area. So we should have all the daylilies. Yeah, we got 25 of those. We got the dandelions. I think the hardest thing is going to be the gathered stuff that we need to grab. Specifically, let's go double check. Yeah, it's good. It's the mangoes. Yep. Just a random mango in the middle of the path. That's a interesting tail for a cat. Kind of like a raptor tail. Okay, why don't we just teleport the few feet that we need to go? And if we can't get a bigger house, that would be kind of sad, because that's like one of those steps in these like life simmy type games you wanna be able to do. You know what we do? I have those eggs. I'm gonna grab this because we should end up with that at some point, and I believe we have both of those as well. Nine o'clock. Yeah, store. I think everything should be open. Hello, sir. Yeah, let's see. Farmhouse upgrades, field expansion, home upgrade is 12. Yeah. So we need 12K gold for the house. And 2K gold for our... I'm gonna presume to unlock a new farm spot. I guess that's not open yet. All right, let's go back. If only we could give people things that are sitting in our chests. It'd be kind of nice. So I didn't have to like come back and get things. All right, we need 4 of these. I only need 4 of those. I don't... I put this in a separate slot? Yeah. There we go. Alright, we just need a few more mangoes, so maybe we can get lucky and find those today. But we need a lot of money to upgrade the house. Alright, so that's the bird eggs. Okay, and then the other is the wisteria and... What is it? 2 wisteria and 4... Okay, we only have 2 cattails. But we can go get those really easily anyways. Oh, wait. Alright. Go get that stuff. Wish Wish I had a map button for the controller. Alright, so we needed a cattail. Where? I think we saw a cattail. Alright, I think we saw a cattail across this bridge. Alright, let's see if we can get this cattail without aggroing anything. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Back to the... Well, I guess it's starting to feel more like a city, even though it's still really tiny, but it's also like not every game is gonna have a city the size of like GTA cities or Cyberpunk city. Oh, now you're out here, huh? Here, I have the items you were looking for. You're welcome. The other quest was for you. Here's your food items. Thanks for the money. All right, we're at 5 grand. And we just grew. Just had wheat finish. So I am thinking. What about, let's just grow. What about tomato? I'm sure they're probably, tomatoes are probably counted as vegetables. And some salt. You know what? Give me 4 salt. And we'll get like, we'll get 10 tomatoes. I'm sure these will be classified as vegetables. But, oh well. Considering, though, they are scientifically a fruit. Okay, so... what do we have possibly for... we have a lot of fish. Okay, so we got 10 carp. Alright, I think these carp become... I think they become 13. Excuse me? Game, why did you not let me, okay. Craft 1. I think that's just gonna... Yeah, I went into the 13 pile. So let's... Okay, so... This takes 1 fish and 1 salt. Okay, let's do one of these. So that is using... So let's remember that's using 6... Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on. Oh my god, that's not... Oh my god. Alright, well, we just, like, wasted our salts. It says they're 40. I thought they were 50. Oh, whatever. Alright. We'll say that it used 60... 60 gold worth of stuff. Alright, before we forget, let's go to the Fox Ruins. Like I said, I've completely forgotten what we need so that we can continue to progress in here. Hurry up, game. Let's load. Okay, so... Looks like here? Man, this is just taking a while to load today. Excuse me, sir. Alright. Well, let's remember that that's gonna keep happening. Okay, so we need... Alright, so we need... Yeah, so we need the wool. Because I think we have the 5 milk. We'll get the chicken eggs, obviously. It's gonna take a little time for us to get the wool. So we have all the animals that we do need to progress. When we finally can. I don't think there was a... I don't think there was a place where we could put that statue yet. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here, because there's really nothing we could do here at all unless we were gonna farm stuff. You know what? We're gonna run around a little bit. Got stuff to put in the shrine, but I'm kind of hopeful that maybe we can find some mangoes by chance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we got stuck. Now the camera is awful. Can we teleport even though we're in combat? Okay. All right. I am absolutely thankful for that. I am absolutely thankful that we can that you can teleport even if you're in combat. Mango, mango. Is that all the mangoes? No, we need one more. And one of the other ways that I read that we could also make money would be to tame that Neo enemy that we fought the other day. Or yeah, yesterday. Enchants. We'll go to monsters so we can see. We have almost fought everything. Yeah, Neo is with this guy. Guy that drops the like cursed doll looking thing. Because I guess if you have one of them tamed, they you'll just randomly get more of those cursed dolls, and they sell for quite a bit. Alright, game, we just need another mango. Not seeing any. Sure, we could make a chunk of money too from just selling things from enemies. Okay, well, let's just go over. We'll still throw stuff into the shrine. You also get a lot, got some raspberries, so maybe we could do some experimenting a little bit with foods. Let's see, so daylily, done. Dandelion. Done. You know, I'm just gonna throw all these mangoes in here. Mangoes. Just need one. I love how when it rains that we get a sound that's like we're running through mud puddles the entire time. One of these daylilies might cook into something. Interesting. So it is. So it does. It was still raining at the shrine, but we didn't have the sound of it. Yep. Some sugar cane. I think we already checked that one anyways. Not what I wanted to do. I'm not trying to put stuff away. Okay, you know what? Let's go home. Let's go see if we got some stuff that we can kind of sell. Or at least make it a food and then sell. Let's put these eggs away. We got this raspberry. Where did we put the rest of them? Yeah, we actually have all the... Alright, we have the chicken eggs and the milk and the feathers. I know we got the feathers, and we just need wool. That's outside that. Malachite. Be so much easier if I could stack everything into things. That's so many evil fangs. Can we make anything with some of this stuff? Slime goo, meats, thatched spirit. Not really finding gold consistently yet. I think we need to make a pickle and barrel. Give me that. Give me these day lilies. Sugar. Wait, this says that you need fruit. Sugar cane counts as a fruit? That's funny. What if we put... Oh, and it has to be... It's just the same fruit. How long does this take? That takes an entire day. Okay, so I guess some stuff is just gonna take quite a while. I can't see something that takes a day. Well, I guess if we had a bunch of them, but this game doesn't exactly seem to have a lot of, it's not like we have a whole lot of room to work with. It is just mushrooms and thatch up here, if I remember right. Oh no, there's some sugar. Yep. Well, chop the tree down, might as well finish it. Yep. Giant rock breaker. Call on the destructive strength of rock with a single-use combat charge. Use on group of enemies. What's this? That is an apple. Not a melon. Well, if we can find apples, then it's distinctly possible that we could find not a melon, but a mango. Oh, these take damage, I see. Oh my god, I got a good question. How long ago do you think we could have broken those roots? Let's go over here. Mountain blueberries, huh? Oh, hello, it's the vendor cat. Oh, you know what? Give me that pond blue, Chad. Yeah, see you later. Thank you for the stuff. Ooh, and a mango. Oh my god, the grass makes things really hard to see. Ow. Let's see how much health he had left. It's another mango. Mushrooms, hardwood. Skyly, got a couple foxes hanging around. I'm just trying to get all these blueberries. Yeah, I don't know either. I bet you we could have done this a long time ago. Alright, give me the rest of these. Okay, no, there's more. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's, Oh, hey, we we bonked, but we were in the air. And we landed on the tree. Just gonna break these down. Excuse me, sir. Although with Tengu form, we could just fly over things. But that's the... Alright. Let's go home, why don't we... see what we can, let's see what we can make. Go cook. Let's try these blueberries and blueberries. And we got a fruit medley. For HP regen plus 40, energy plus 32. A colorful and tasty medley completed with any 2 fruits. Enjoy the sweet and juicy flavor. Don't miss out. Better question is... That is 30... That sells for 38. And those blueberries are 15 a piece, so 8 more than selling 2 of them. Let's go with 2 cucumbers. Technically speaking, not really a medley of anything if we're using the exact same ingredients. And we got grilled vegetables, a simple dish made by grilling any 2 vegetables, capturing their freshness and nutrients. A popular choice for adventurers. HP plus 40 and energy plus 32. Okay. Well, that can go and that can go. Oh, okay, that's it. Hold on. We got stuff fish to go put away that I believe, which I believe will mean that we have some really loud music, apparently. Oh, I don't understand. This music is kind of been weird lately. Let's go to 65. Do we not listen to our settings? Let's go half. That feels way too quiet. Now, let's bump that back up a little bit. Go to like 60. It's almost like the sound takes a little bit before it realizes that you, that the volume level may have been changed. All right. Oh, that's right. We got these sturgeon that I never caught. Can we get those this time of year? Is that why I didn't strive super hard? Okay, so we just need to do some river... Some river fishing. Get some energy left. We could, do some stuff. Oh, looks like there's, like, a building or something over here. We need to go check that out. Oh, Oh. We just got some golden poop. Produced by Seikyu's legendary species, the capybara. It looks indistinguishable from actual gold. Wait, could this really be? I think our doggo brought that. Alright, we'll check out the other stuff later. Spawn fishies. Oh. We turned in a pond loach from one that we bought, and what's the first fish we catch? A pond loach. Welcome to the J-Man luck. Please enjoy it every time. This is exactly what happens to me all the time. I'll break down, I'll find another way to get something, and then immediately I'll randomly get the thing that I was looking for. Or as it is in World of Warcraft, never get it. Because that's what makes it really hard for me to ever stay playing that game for raiding for any amount of time, because I don't typically get lucky. If other people want an item, I'm almost all the time gonna lose out. And that's what made me enjoy being my guild's tank back in from vanilla to Cataclysm. Pandas. Pandas. Didn't really do much in Panda Land the first time. I'm actually kind of disappointed that the classic version of the game is not having the looking for raid tier. Okay, I saw that message. Let's see what that gave us. Up to 76. Fresh fish preserved by drying. The method extends the shelf life of seafood to get through long winters. Why, yes it does, but here it doesn't do anything besides add value. So we used a carp. Not that carp, like one of these carps. And then salt, which is 48, so 58 value worth of stuff to jump up to 76. That's not bad. It does take 12 hours, so you can only... So the biggest issue with this is... Unless you make a bunch of drying racks, you're only going to be able to make so many in a day. I guess it'd be good supplemental money, like I can do it again, especially considering you have to go buy the salt. Might actually be the better way to do sell off higher value fish. Like, I know we need this bream. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna use the bream for this. So I'm gonna guess that should when that finishes, that should be about... I think it'll end up being about 100 or 100 gold. But it still takes 12 hours. When you could, like, if you just wanted to make money, you could just spend days and days and days just fishing. And then just cook all the fish up. So the other thing I read to do was to make turn your stone into the spice rock. But yet again, another thing that still takes time. And you can only get so many done in a day unless you make a bunch of furnaces. I don't know. With Mr. Pandaria class, I don't know. I kind of feel like for myself a little bit, I'm kind of just waiting for that possible announcement of them going into Warlords of Draenor, but with quite possibly a faster cadence to get through it quickly, because not exactly an expansion that people remember very fondly. I think people remember more the expansion after Warlords of Draenor of Legion. But Draenor also brings the whole obnoxiousness of time travel. Okay, I wanted to try a couple daylilies together. So let's just cook a couple flowers and see if this makes anything. You wish the new WoW expansion would go on sale? Maybe for Christmas? Oh, that counts as grilled veggies. Okay. It's 12 and 12, so that's 24 into it. So an extra 6. Well, what else are we gonna use daylilies on? Like, we could just make 15 of these right now, just make some money. Just make all these daylilies into vegetables. A beer keg. A keg made with traditional craftsmanship. Great for brewing and storing. Keeps beer fresh and adds a hint of oak. Still need to get a... I think the bigger thing is... we need to get up to the mayonnaise maker for one of our things. Now, we just need hardwood and resin, huh? We got those. So, hardwood, resin, that's all in here. 17 all we needed, or are we gonna need to go farm some more later? Aw, man, we're off by 2. We can just get more of that absolutely later. Christmas might have the midnight expansion out long enough to go on sale, because then that expansion will be out for a year. Selling some of these just straight out. It's just needing the money, really. I don't know. I know for me, this is actually the first WoW expansion that I didn't get as soon as it came out. We got so much stone. We should probably just make some stuff. Well, get some golden poo. Right. Well, either way, let's just head to bed. $742 gold with everything we sold. Anything important today? Yoni's birthday and just the typical daily check things. Oh, curiosity. What if we cook 2 mushrooms? Just gonna be grilled vegetables or something. Actually, it's nothing. Okay, we need to be able to process that wheat. That's dyes. Yeah. Stone mill, okay. And we got some watermelons characterized by its red flesh, which is sweet and refreshing. At the height of summer, a slice of watermelon is pure joy. Get about 4 watermelons each. So we've got 20. They're 150 apiece. Let's just turn those into fruit medleys. 390 for those. Ow, that's right, 390 a pop. That's actually okay. I absolutely get how we make money here. Well, let's do fruit. We'll fruit medley the pineapples as well. Seems like the best thing to do in general is just to be I guess it's just deal with Alright, so we got a couple things we could do. Oh my god, the map's being weird. Alright, so we can obviously go with slow growing, high value, like fruits or vegetables, and just cook them up. Because you do get, I think it was like, it seemed like we were getting like you get 4 watermelon per seed. Wish a lot of things would go on sale, to be honest, a bit more often. But the game industry gets their way. Oh, some sulfur can be used to synthesize powerful explosives. Oh, soybean. Okay. Musashi takes so long. But then again, I'm saying that, and it's not even 8 o'clock yet in game. Grape seeds and mango. Yeah, so I'm curious on, I guess the easiest way to be making our money would be fruits that just, well, stuff that just regrows. Do we have anything we need to put away? I think it's the mangoes, right? Yeah. Let's go run over there. Let's go put these let's go put the last mango away. We do need to check our goats. All right. Collect that. Just a bunch of rose seeds, huh? Thank you for seeds on a summer bundle that gives you seeds to a different season. Interesting choice, unless I'm just unaware that the rewards are randomized or something. Hello, Kyoto. Just kind of waiting for the general store to open. Or just hop around like a silly person. Maybe just like another minute or so. Oh, there you are. You just, boom, you just appear. From 9:30, you're actually here before that, but okay. Yeah, because the watermelon seeds are 300 a pop. because hyper specifically for the money-making part of this, the little guide that I read seemed to indicate, at least in the summertime, that they grow a lot of... that they plant a lot of lemons. And so it was... Oh, I see, because this is the purchase price, what I see is the sell price, and the sell price and the purchase price are not the same thing. You know, to kind of keep you from, gaming the system at all. Okay. But... because 10 seeds... 10 seeds is 3 grand. Did we... I didn't spend 3 grand on these, did I? Let's just grow a bunch of... Let's grow a bunch of strawberries. Not strawberries, raspberries. Yeah, good job. You apparently don't know how long you're at your store for. Okay, well, everything needs to be watered as well anyway, so... raspberry a bunch of stuff. You know, it'd be nice, puppers, if you guys could learn to water things for us. You know, I absolutely think that when we get our money from those watermelons, maybe we get another field. We do got a spot for the, for the road. Okay, put those tomatoes away. These roses, green tea seeds, huh? Should have planted those from the beginning. The fact that they take 7 days makes you lose an entire week. Oh, right, we need to get hardwood. You know what? This may not... Oops. I'm not... I'm not a fan when the map decides it doesn't want to work with the controller. Oh my god. Well, did say that we would that we're gonna probably pretty consistently bonk on things. Trying to get rid of these. These are in our way. Oop. Alright. Alright, oh, this was, cherry wood. Hardwood. Is this stuff, right? Yes. Okay. Bunch of hardwood. Let's get all this. The amount of collecting of things. I definitely put this game way more in the in like a crafting game. A little more in a crafting game genre. Ow! Luckily, you guys do like no damage. Just go get the, what is this? These 5 other hardwood trees. I was about to say, where did the top of that tree go? Alright, well, what did that give us? It gave us 40. I just noticed, and because of the start-stop to the stream, I think we broke. I think I broke Surrey-bot for the stream. He never came back, which is could be a problem. I guess we'll have to keep an eye out for that. All right, we just need some resin because we're gonna make this beer keg. All right, give me this resin. Beer keg. True love ring. Interesting, that's a build it ourselves thing. Let's grab our wood and clay. We can put the other wood. So we need our basic wood and some clay. Let's have quite a bit of stuff to put away, and it's kind of annoying that the music likes to stop. But let's grab those stone. Spice rock, a stone for food preparation, full of rich spice flavors. Birds can't stand it, so we're 25. What are the rocks? What do rocks sell for? One apiece, and they take 4 to make that. Alright, what does dry fish become? 76. All right, more stuff to put down. Let's go with the beer keg first. Oh, it's not that big. Interesting. The sake brewery thing is what jeepers. Oh, okay. Well, now we know what the spice rocks are directly for. Let's grab a couple. Let's see if we have a couple vegetables we can. I want to see how long it takes. We got 50. Alright, got a couple cabbages. Yeah, no, that's cabbages, right? Or was it lettuce? Yeah, cabbage. That takes 12 hours as well. Okay, we have used quite a bit of energy today, as it is. I think what we can do is I'll turn this carp into some grilled fish. The rest of our oh, that's the only fish we had on us. Okay. Oh, there's another thing we were gonna wanted to build. We need wooden stone. Yeah, we need our we need a stone mill so we can bring down turn our wheat You know what? Actually, hold on. Can we put this inside by chance? Okay, cool. Put that right here. Oh, okay. So rice, green tea from matcha, some flour, some miso, and sugar cane into sugar. Okay. That is good to know that we can, it's just gonna take... Oh my god. This game has the length of time for things is so much more in line with games. Oh my god. I gotta start adding it. This is starting to feel more like a... This is less like a, Stardew Valley like, and starting to kind of become more like a my time at Portia or Sandrock. Oh, I just realized there was on the map. Oh, I see what the... Oh, I get it. Never mind. I'm a goofball. That is the water wheel. Not that it's moving. I don't know if there's anything actually up that high. Oh, well. Oh. Anything behind the waterfall? Yes, but no. You just realized that Ben Stiller's wife was in a TV show that you watched growing up. Right, let's get away from that waterfall. Thing's loud as heck. And what show might that be? You know what? Let's go do some... Let's go do some, like, ocean-y fishing. Actually, if we're doing ocean fishing, this is the wrong place. It's more up this way. Hey, dude. To be honest, I don't even know why I asked, because the bigger thing is going to be... I don't remember who Ben Stiller married. There's also those roots in the water. That's interesting. Alright, well, at least it's nice and quiet here because we don't have to deal with the Christine Taylor. She's in all of his movies. You know, there's a lot of people that are just within his circle that are in all of his movies, so... Which means I've seen... Oh no, I'm not thinking him. I was thinking Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler does that with a lot of people. To say, hey dude, was a lead into Salute Your Shorts. Well, I guess my issue is going to be with anything Nickelodeon related is I didn't have cable for most of my childhood. So unless the show was on, like, ABC or NBC, like, in those, like, Saturday morning slots. I probably don't know it. And, like, weekday stuff would have been just whatever was on, whatever was on Fox, or the, like, the local Fox station, or the, local, what was it back then, UPN, or later on, well, yeah, would have been UPN for younger time, but then when it, switched to CW. I have more memories of kid shows, for me, being more, quite a few PBS shows, because I have younger siblings. But outside of, like, you know, the Barneys and Sesame Streets and stuff for, like, the morning, once I did get my own TV, it was, shows like Recess, what else? A lot of the WB stuff. I watch a lot of Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain and such. So we got a new fish, a cutlass fish, a rare fish found in the ocean during summer, like a silver ribbon. It has a long, flat, and scaleless body. Not particularly good swimmers, they often hunt in large groups. I don't think I actually started watching any of the, like, classic Nickelodeon cartoons or anything until I was, like, in high school. Funnily enough. It's like I didn't get to appreciate Rugrats for a very long time. Oh no, not insufficient points. Out of stamina? Alright, let's just eat some fish. I know my mom hated, but I was a huge, like, Power Ranger fan that after watching it, I'd run around the house just, kicking and punching everywhere. An ocean sunfish. A rare fish found in the ocean during summer. It has a laterally flattened body and can weigh up to 3 tons. A carefree fish, it likes sunbathing at the surface of the sea. 3 tons? That's a huge fish. Well, at least weight-wise, that is a heavy, heavy fish. You imagine landing a fish that weighed more than like most people's pickup trucks? That is crazy. Yep, I didn't even see what in-game time was. I think weirdly is because Surrey-Bot's broken, right? We're gonna end up at just straight on going through our stuff. What is with this music? This game keeps getting like minor like bug fix updates, and I got a funny feeling one of them broke the music. A noodlefish, a rare fish found in oceans and ponds during summer. Loves to hang out in your bowl of soup. Preferably with some chicken alongside it. I mean, small in size, it has a slender body and white coloration. They move in schools and are sensitive to water quality. Because I don't know about you guys, is it just me, or does this music today just seem abnormally loud? Don't get me wrong, the music isn't awful in any way or form, but it's just crazy how loud it's getting. Because I don't remember it being this loud yesterday. Once it wasn't, I just didn't pay attention. Yeah, it seemed a little louder today than it was yesterday to you guys. Yep. Bigger cutlass fish. Like, look at that. We have this all. Alright, we're gonna play science. Well, no, 0% does turn the music off. I see what some of the problem is at the moment. So you hear how loud it is here, right? On the menu. But then when we leave the menu, it does get a little louder. Just bring this up to 20. Of course, now there's no music. Okay. I know we're gonna lose a little bit of what extra money we could make. But I'm just gonna straight sell these fish. Oh, we got an underwater treasure chest. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that we caught one. Just some ore. Hi, doggos. It is. I'm sorry. Okay. You guys can get some pets. Oh, I never checked our. You guys can get like double pets. I don't recall we checking our animals on this day. Alright, well, I suppose that does make a bit of sense. Excuse me, Edward. You're doing a very, very bad job at the moment. We need... I know you're a goat, but we need wool from you. I think somebody meant to, in all honesty, put sheep in the game. Although I guess there are some, fluffy, goats, right? Isn't there goats that get sheared, actually? Alright. Sleep time. Okay, well, considering Surrybot is abandoned us, so we got almost 5 grand gold today. You know, our fruit medleys lead the way by a landslide. Keep forgetting people's birthdays, but that's just what happens. Common seasoning enhances flavor when added during cooking. Some sugar. I'm gonna put this lemon away. There's really no sense of me holding on to it until we actually need it. Same with the feathers. Alright, well, this thing's gonna take forever to make anything, so... Alright, mixed pickled vegetables made from seasonal veggies in a pickling barrel. Delicious. Essential for meals. To make original pickles, you need a pickling barrel. Well, of course. I'll just make some... Oh, we can make the, we'll eventually be able to make a ninja bubble. Oh, I see. It's fruit wine. Okay. Just 50. Yeah. This... these processing machines just... They're absolutely abysmal. They really do seem to be. I don't know how one would go about to try to fix it. I think the easier thing would be absolutely... would be to, give a lot more value, added value to the things that you make with it, because it seems like it's the same. I feel like you get the same amount of extra value as what we get from. Give me 2 of these. From like the cooking station, and I think that might be the problem. That I think you're only getting like 10 to 20% more on top, and then these take a while. So I think the easier way would be is these need to be fast. These just need to be faster, or give way more, because Stardew I think increases by more. Okay, so hold on. All right, these are 25. They are 25 apiece. And that's what this is. If I try to put it down, I'm just gonna end up eating it like by accident. Yeah, and then this takes... All right, that's 12 hours, so... Yeah. Oh. Curiosity. I need to do a comparison and do it properly and not be ultra misinformed about it. So Stardew Valley. Let's just go with the pickling jar. Or a preserves jar as it is there. Do. I was trying to find if anybody says... Alright, so Stardew operates where For example, the preserves jar. Oh, let's pause this real quick. So the preserves jar in Stardew is, so the equation is two times base crop value plus 50. And that gives you what you need. And then obviously it takes, you know, X amount of time for it to be done. So it's like 2 to 3 days later. Maybe this isn't as bad as I'm thinking. It's just I'm not seeing where, like, the area to have some of the stuff. But I guess, like, some of these aren't that big. So maybe it's just me. So maybe if you did make a bunch of pickle and jars, because they do get done within the day. But you gotta kind of stay on top of it. Right, those are 5 days. Our tomatoes will be done tomorrow. Got shad. I don't know. It feels like in this game that I'm getting the same amount of extra money from the cooking station, which is done instantly, over trying to, like, keep on top of processing machines. Especially if we were gonna do like wines and such. Even more, like, for this, like, Sakura wine, like, you're going for however long it's gonna take you to make sake, and then also run it through the processor again. And these things are huge. You imagine where... I don't want to imagine it, but I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to end up putting a bunch of those over here, probably. Because there's just a lot of space. And that's a lot of stuff too. So let's just say, for the heck of it, that we wanted to have a total of 5. Total of 5 of those. Well, we can't even make new ones yet, but so I don't even know how long it would take. So we can use a bear keg a little bit. So bear keg's 20 hardwood and 15 resin. So if we were gonna make another 4 of these, we need like 100. No. 40. 80. Like 80 hardwood and a bunch, you know, and less than that red. So it's a lot of material. When it kind of just feels like I think this is the worst thing. It's called mixed pickled vegetables. I can't even put. You can't even put 2 different vegetables in there, even though like one of them is A daylily. I know it says golden flower, but it looks like it's a flower. I don't know. Maybe a daylily is a vegetable. Yeah, a veg. Ow, while we're over here. I know I don't have any treats. Treats probably actually get these guys happier with you quicker. And I'm sure the more hearts, the more, maybe you get better stuff faster. Excuse me, you're still not giving me anything useful. Okay, you know what? I did say we were gonna unlock something, so let's go. Let's unlock a new field. And then depending on the money we have left, we'll probably just grow a whole bunch of one thing on it. If we can have the money for it, maybe we'll grow stuff that'll just keep regrowing. We've already lost a week in the month, though. At the moment, no. Let's expand the field. Works for me. Surrey is kind of apparently taking a vacation today, and I completely didn't think about it. So we are going to take a break. We're going to take a break at the top of the hour. Hello, Liliana. Here, how about a don't. Ow. I'm just being blind. Here, have a rose. Okay. Actually, yeah. Hold on. Let me go count. I want to pre-buy what we're gonna need. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of so 18. So we need 18 seeds of something that'll keep regrowing. Well, we go and see how much watermelon, 18 watermelon seeds are going to be. Be like an investment. Because 18 watermelon seeds is more than half of our money. Grapes. A little over 2 grand. You know what, though? We do have the money to do this. My issue is I'm going to absolutely forget how much these all cost us in the from the get-go, but we're going to do this. So 5,400. we'd be making an investment for the future. Could have gone with the grapes because they keep regrowing. They do only take 4 days, so that's a positive. Oh. Here I am doing the usual thing where I run places instead of you know, fast traveling like I can. Nope. Give me that apple. All right. Let's do a little, what I would presume is river fishing. See if we can get lucky. Got a shad, no, those aren't the other, no, we need, damn, whatchamacallit, bream. Maybe bream and then maybe some sturgeon. Got a funny feeling sturgeon might end up being, like early morning. I don't know, come to think of it. A red-mouthed cutler. A precious fish found in ponds on spring and summer days. An upturned mouth, red fins, and a black line across its body. Anglers delight in catching this fish. Special fish bait. Fish can hardly resist this extra magnetic bait, ensuring catches are reeled in much faster. What does that take to make? Yeah, we should probably actually start utilizing fertilizer. Although, can only be used on current harvest. Okay. Bonfire for outdoor use. Ow, okay. Well, I guess a use for evil things? Bountiful, extend the harvest field by catching 2 fish at once. Oh, we need to make some of this stuff. Oh my god, we've been, like, jipping ourselves on the stuff. Reusable. Treasure chest 1 is not reusable. Okay, so I think we're gonna go make this right. Maybe not right now, but we should go make some iron. Need to make some iron ingots so we can go make things. Snowy weather. We can just make all of this. So we need 4 iron and a copper. Yeah. Let's go make the, we probably should have made some of the stuff a little sooner. Hello. It's coming through. So we need... Need that. And you. And then we'll just take all these. Okay, let's just do that. We'll just make that. I guess we'll just do some more fishing here while we wait. Oh, I just noticed what time it is. You know what? I know what we're gonna do today. I think the answer is going to be, actually, it's gonna change. We are, in fact, gonna not take a break, but I'm just gonna finish the rest of this day off, and I think that's gonna be it for us today. Alright, so that was that one. Make those. Which bait was that gonna be? Well, any of these reusable baits are better than nothing. So this is the rainy day, so rainy day one. So we need a couple of plant things. That's what I get for not reading things. That sugar thing's gonna drive me bonkers. All right, rainy day bait. Well, why don't we fish here with the rainy day bait? I'm going to choose to move from this area because I don't think you guys want to sit here and just hear this waterfall the entire time. We gotta be careful where we stand. No matter where we are over here, we're like right in between waterfalls. Yeah, of course. Of course, we get a another pond loach. Come to think of it, I wonder if the sturgeon are actually nighttime fish. You know what? We just do you guys think we're just at a point where a noodle fish? Actually, yeah, noodle. Oh, we already caught a noodle fish. It's just a bigger tiny fish. I think we're just at a point where it's okay to just break down and look at the wiki. At least maybe for this fish stuff, because I don't know if it actually tells us or not. Yeah. I'm just trying to do my best to play this as blind as possible, but sometimes games just don't lead to that enough. Well, we got our whatchamacallit? Got our iron. So we need 10 evil fangs and 2 energy crystals. Or, I know how much you love looking up certain things, Ditzy. You could also look up for us the if there's a specific time of day that we're supposed to catch these sturgeon. Snow just... I don't think the snow one would make any sense. Kind of weird. Catch like winter fish. Let's make our bountiful. And our snowy day. So I think that's all the ones we can make right now that are permanent. We already got a free nighttime bait, so we won't have to craft that one when we get up to that. But I wonder if the super bountiful is going to be permanent, and then this treasure hunter one probably won't be. Because it's specifically, yeah, for the springfish sturgeon. I don't know if any of these actually because it's weird, because none of this stuff seems to indicate a time of day. But the fact that we have bait for time of day kind of indicates that time of day must matter for something. Legendary fish found in ponds on snowy winter mornings. It's any time of day, spring or summer. Okay, so I'm just like... So clearly I'm just super unlucky. Like, none of the fish that we've caught at all say anything about a time of day, so I don't know if time of day even actually matters for any of the fish. Alright, well, we don't need to be over near that, so let's go. Alright, so I'll just go by what it says in here. So let's just go. So sturgeon is the river. Or the channel. Let's just do some fishing off the pier in the town. Eat that. Eat another one to fill it up the rest of the way. Because of time of day or weather doesn't really actually play a part in things, makes me wonder if maybe there's just... If these baits were just added in before the actual thing. So, I think we can consider ourselves at that point where if anybody wanted to constructively help with the wiki, I think I could be okay with that. Well, I get that successfully reel one in, you'll want to target rivers in the Azure channel during spring and summer. I get that. I just don't know what's considered the Azure channel. Besides, like, where we're fishing. Or what some of these baits really actually do. I don't know, fish are more likely to bite in the rain. For making money, I should probably just use the bountiful and just get more than one fish. That's cuttlefish. We do need that. You know what? We're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna just switch to the one bait that, as long as it works right, should be obvious what it does. We should get... I don't know if it's just a chance of extra fish or if it's gonna be extra fish every time. I need to just look up like a map that's like overlaid with what each area is called for fishing. All right, well that one gave us two noodle fish just from that catch. This will actually make, I wouldn't say fishing to be profitable. Yeah, well, all right, well that's 2 in a row where we were got 2 fish at the same time. Come to think of it, does the wiki say anything about any fish having anything specific like that idea of like a certain time of day or certain weather? I just wonder if there's just too many fish in the like in the pool that it's highly unlikely for you to catch what you really want to catch. Oh, that's nice. We also get two chests. Copper ingot. And some gamboge dime. Alright. Well, if we're gonna get double the fish, then we're just gonna continue to do just the, hey. Straight sell. No, we need that cuttlefish. Hi, guys. I'll put you in there. That goes in. Oh, we didn't sell that ugly dime. All right. Despite what the map shows, I feel like the farm area may, in fact, be more considered not river. Looks like the sturgeon's is any weather too. Ow. Ow. What in the world, sir? Stupid slime ruining our fishing trip. I would have been better off standing on the harvestable rock across the way. And we can see what the beer keg adds to things. That's a couple carps. So any weather, any time of day, so just get lucky. And you know what? YouTube as well. Feel free to leave little suggestions from yourselves if you've played this of helping with this whole fishing excursion kind of thing. Pufferfish. All we're doing is kind of chalking weirdly up to me wishing that this game had like some sort of fishing mod. Not that gets rid of the minigame, because I'm fine with that. But this case would just be make it easier for you to catch the fish that you need for the shrine. But I guess maybe it's just not intended to get through the shrine within the first year. Because these sturgeon seem to be relatively uncommon. Getting the 2 fish per for this bait kind of makes it, I guess, they can be a little less common. Because at least if we catch one, we'll catch 2. Kind of wish it was, you caught 2 fish, but it could be 2, that they weren't necessarily the same fish. But yeah, I'm definitely curious if there is actually any fish that actually are only catchable with weird conditions. Seems like it might just be super rare fish. Come on, game. I would love... We've done quite a bit of fishing in what I would presume is a river. Technically kind of more like a stream, really. But that's only if you go by, like, the giant, like, the giant rivers, like the Mississippi River, or like the Colorado River, or whatever. I get for like YouTubers, for like this part, when you get to like this point in like these games, I kind of understand the doing like a time lapse video. And it's a sweet fish. I think this is the last of our energy for today. And going by the actual time, that would be it for stuff for us as well. And that's 2 shrimp. pond, river, and the sea. So, a fish that can be found anywhere. That kind of has a, like a catfish silhouette. Oh, these all, even though I haven't caught them yet. Channel C. C. Yeah, look, none of this stuff, at least in the little like green spots, say anything about time today. I'm just gonna look it up myself later. Just look at every fish in the wiki and see if any of them at all have any special like time criteria, or even whether it's rainy or not. I think they're worth like I don't know. We'll just sell them. You guys having fun in the water, I see. You better dry yourself off before you come inside, though. Ain't nobody liking the smell of wet dog. All right. Well, we got like no music going. Let's just get to bed. So, well, we did make a little over $1,000 today. Not bad. All right, hey, more fun rain. All right. Well, that is going to be it for us today. I don't think there's anywhere we can stand where the noise isn't going to be atrocious in any way or form. So I want to say thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. If you missed any of it or any of our stuff from any day, feel free to catch us over on our YouTube, JMan00131. I upload all of our VODs up there as soon as I can. And if you're over on our YouTube, thank you for watching this far. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. If you ever want to catch us live, we're over here on Twitch, JMan00131. We start most nights at about 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Other than that, for the rest of you, at any point in time you watch us, have a great day, have a great night, and let me do this better. And me and my character here, we'll see you guys next time. Good night. Good night. Bye. Great day. Whatever. See you all later. Bye, everybody.